Good morning. How the devil are you doing this fine day? Me? Well, with the news coming out of Ukraine and the fact that the climate crisis is apparently far worse than we had previously feared, I'm starting to wonder if we might actually make it to 300 shows before the world burns down. But we soldier on in the face of adversity. And besides, we have a special guest on the show today to help lighten the mood just a little. So without further ado, let me post the question of the day, roll the intro, and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. A pinch and a punch. It's Tuesday, the 1st of March, and as that remarkably persistent guy just said, welcome to the Breakfast Show. I am your host, Mark Anthony. In today's show, AR Demolition checks in at the Pennine Hotel in Derby. We're on site in both Germany and the UK with a pair of big excavators. A dozer tows a sled-mounted dog kennel. Really? A man whacks wheel loader with a big stick, and much more importantly than all of that, we'll be joined by Builders Conference CEO Neil Edwards to look back at another mammoth month of construction contract awards. But first, let's see who among the rich and the shameless will be celebrating a birthday on this day of days. Happy birthday! And it's many happy returns to composer Frédéric Chopin and to jazz band leader Glenn Miller, who I believe is still missing. Happy birthday also to singer Harry Belafonte, to footballer and manager Martin O'Neill, to actor and director Ron Howard, to 80s pop sensation Nick Kershaw, and to former West Ham defender Jonathan Spector. But far more importantly than all of that, a very happy birthday to the very definition of suave sophistication, actor and author of my all-time favourite book, Mr. David Niven. Many happy returns to them, one and all. Now, he is the most prolific video producer in the construction equipment space. He is a key member of the Construction Collective, and he's also a mate of mine. And Peter Haddock has been on his travels yet again.
Hi, I'm Peter Haddock, and I'm here with Chris Woodhouse, M&P Surveys, on a site with Urban Regeneration. We're on site here with a long-term customer of yours. It's Urban Regen.
Now, that is just a snapshot of a feature-length film that you can find over on Peter's Content with Media YouTube channel. I've just posted a link in the chat. Go and take a look. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe, because Peter produces stuff like that all of the time. Now, I've just spotted a slight flaw in the system here, but here we go. Do you ever wake up on a Tuesday morning and think to yourself, I need a German high-reach excavator film to get my day started? Good. Me too. That KMC 600 machine is actually a Hitachi in disguise, just in case you were wondering.
Axoft and Svantec are your high-end partners for noise, vibration, dust and air quality systems, sensors and software. To find out more, visit axoft.co.uk or call 01234 639 550.
I found the following film yesterday while plunging down a YouTube rabbit hole. I was originally attracted by the side-by-side dozers and by the sheer number of rigid trucks in the background. But now I find myself intrigued by what appears to be a sled-mounted dog kennel at the end of the film. Take a look at this. Was that really a dog kennel? Was there a dog in there? Why was the kennel on skis? So many questions. The AR demolition crew is currently in action up in Derby, carrying out the demolition of the former Pennine Hotel, and I'm delighted to say that we've tracked down some amateur footage of the demolition in progress. AR demolition machines are always so well turned out.
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
Now, we do have one more film to bring you, but we've just had a comment in from our friend Mick Norton, which is aimed specifically at our guest, Neil Edwards. Mark, could you ask Neil Edwards, although the UK gets less than 5% of its gas from Russia, does the construction sector anticipate huge energy price increases? Neil, standing by, you've got about 2 minutes in which to come up with a sensible answer to that. In the meantime, let's get back to the show. So imagine you've developed a compact wheel loader. You've utilised body panels made from composite materials designed specifically to withstand the wear and tear of the construction environment. How would you go about demonstrating that? Well, I guess you could produce a film that details the science behind composite materials, how those materials bounce back to their original shape after being struck or crushed. Alternatively, I guess, you could just get a bloke to hit them with a bat. I'm not familiar with the Italian-made multi-one loader, but I'm already a huge fan of their marketing. Right, that should just about do us for today, I think. I think we've probably dealt with most of the chat, and I do have places to be. I will very quickly roll the outro, and I'm going to leap tired gazelle-like over into the chat to see what you're all saying today. If you can't stick around, stay safe, look after yourself, your family, your friends, and your colleagues. If you do have the time, I'll see you very quickly on the other side of this.